New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good morning. My name is Reverend Sharri Johnson, and I'd like to welcome you to Morning Prayers with New Thought Media Network. I am a member of the New Thought Media Prayer Team, which is a group of ministers and practitioners from all over the world who have made a commitment to be here to pray with you, for you, and about you 7 days a week, twice a day. 8:15 a.m. Mountain Time and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. You have to adjust for time zones, but other than that, we're here. And we are here even when you're not here. So you can send your prayer requests to us, and we will include them. The email address is prayer@ntmedia.org. We will include your prayer requests in our intentions, so you can always get that prayer assistance, that prayer support. And you can also type it into the chat zone when you are joining us in the mornings, like Ty and Ursula. Welcome, both of you, and everyone else who's here this morning. Our purpose is affirmative prayer. And what that means is that we don't beg God for anything. We don't try to change God's mind about anything. We don't try to affect how God runs the universe, because we know we don't need to do that. All we have to do, the whole purpose of our prayer, is to increase our own awareness, to lift our own consciousness of the oneness that exists, the oneness that is the nature of our being, that is our connection to the infinite. And to remind ourselves that God only has a one-word vocabulary, and the word is yes. We just have to be willing to hear the answer. So our reading for today is from an Ernest Holmes book called 365 Science of Mind. It's one of my favorites. And it is for June the 20th. It's called I Partake of the Divine Bounty, something I think we could all get behind. Realizing that the spirit within me is God, the living Spirit Almighty, being fully conscious of this divine presence as the sustaining principle of my life, I open my thought to its influx. I open my consciousness to its outpouring. I let that mind be in me that was also in Christ Jesus. That is the mind of truth, the mind of God, carrying with it all the power of the infinite. I know and understand that good alone is real. I know that silently I am drawing into my experience today and every day an ever increasing measure of the truth and beauty, of goodness, of harmony. Everything I do, say, and think is quickened into right action, into productive action, into increased action. My invisible good already exists. My faith, drawing upon this invisible good, causes that which is unseen to become visible. All there is mine now. All there ever was or ever can be is mine now. I love Ernest Holmes. So now I'm going to invite you to just relax into your chair and trust it to support you, because I'm going to pray in the first person so that you can listen in the first person. Listen with your whole heart and let this treatment just sink into your consciousness and become part of your life. Let it be your prayer. There is only one life, the universal and infinite life of God, and it flows equally through me and every person, creature, or event I encounter. I cannot be separated from it, nor can anyone or anything else. We are all expressions of the life, love, and wisdom of God, inextricably connected and part of a universal whole. I see the face of God in every face I meet, familiar or new, in the mirror, at the grocery, at work, or at play. The love of God shines through every pair of eyes, and the grace of God lights every heart, and I recognize it in every encounter. The instantaneous greeting of my soul is Namaste. And my heart feels the truth of that greeting and the permanence of the connections between me and every other soul. I know each expression is accompanied by skills, talents, gifts, and a personality, and I value each for the treasure that it is. I recognize the glory of God's magnificence, even in the midst of uncomfortable circumstances. And I trust that the gift I know is there becomes clear as I focus on the divinity of the people, places, and events on my path. I am so grateful for the inspiration of Divine Mind that pulls me out of any sense of separation or diminishment and into the peace of oneness recognized. I am so grateful for the knowledge of this truth and for the truth itself. And I release this word now into the law of its unfailing fulfillment, knowing that it is already done. So it is, and so I let it be. Thank you for being with us today. And remember that we are always here to pray with you and for you and about you. You can always send your prayers directly to prayer@ntmedia.org, or you can be here at 8:15 a.m. and p.m. and put your prayer in the comment box. You can always rely on us. Oops, I bumped the mic. You can always rely on us to support you. And the reason we're able to always be here is because of the wonderful people who support New Thought Media by going to www.ntmedia.org and clicking on that beautiful little donate button. It keeps the lights on. It keeps the movies flowing. It keeps the music playing. And it keeps us in business, us in action. Also, there are lots of other things. In addition to daily morning prayer and evening prayer. There are programs going on all day, every day, scattered around. Here's a schedule so you can see just exactly how much is there. And just check in whenever you have the opportunity to check in, especially on Sundays. On Sundays, we have services from 5 different centers all day long. You could just sit on the sofa with a cup of tea in your pajamas and do God stuff from 9 in the morning to 7 at night. Pretty slick. Thank you again for joining us. And remember that we are here for you and with you. Mondays through Friday. No, Sunday through Sunday. Thanks again. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.